one time, a friend of mine, he used to work here at QVC, and she would help us. This is early on in my early years here. And so she was really good. Nancy Lee was her name. And we were talking about bangles, and she said, the bangle that I wear is from my son. And every time I hear it make noise against another bracelet that I'm wearing, it makes me stop and reminds me of the love of my son. And I was like in a puddle. I was like, that's so beautiful. So think about it. Get yourself a fun bracelet. Now they're making noise because I have all 4 of them on, right? And I have to tell you,
That's a good place to be, Pat.
Yes, exactly. Take a look at how fun these are. The other thing that happened to me was I was putting them on and I'm like, oh, these have that fabulous magnetic clasp. The jewelry industry created this a few years ago, at least that it seems like a few years ago anyway in my head, and it makes life so easy. You can put this on yourself. The magnetic clasp will actually find itself, so you're not struggling with it. Therefore, you will wear it more often. Let me go ahead. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, please.
No. No, you first.
Okay.
I love it.
All right, I'll just knock this out right away. Heart, 3-dimensional. Big, bold, beautiful cross, all highly polished. Here's the star, and then here's the locket. Go ahead, my friend.
I was going to say, let's start off with that magnetic clasp.
Okay.
Let's go right to it. Because a lot of the time, even with our, other pieces, you're going to notice that the magnetic clasp actually has a little ring around it. Here you notice that the designer actually gave a specific type of magnetic clasp that seamlessly works into the bead design. Now, moving down to each bead, a lot of the time with bracelets like this, you'll have a wire that is pulled through in between the beads. Here we actually have an ultra fine chain. That is going to give you a lot of fluidity. That is going to give you movement to the bracelet in itself. So it's going to be so comfortable when you put it on. And of course, we're giving you that motif, that charm. Down to the earrings, we said it's going to be a big thing. We gave it to you also in the bracelet.
Well, the earrings now are officially gone. So thank you very much for your phone calls. We're very excited about, and these are also very, very popular. Small will fit 6 3/4 inches, average 7 1/4, and large 8 inches. And those are pretty much standard sizes. Would you go through with us, Patricia? And these are all that beautiful round bead. I love that they're strung on a chain, so they're strong and you know what's in there. Let's talk about the heart motif.
Yeah, the heart, again, is something that we're seeing a lot in the motif world. But something that we're doing here is we're giving you not something that is so whimsical or childlike. We're giving you a sophisticated, very haute couture, chunky heart that, again, you can see the studio right there,
Yeah,
but I can actually almost see myself in the screen from yours.
I can see you. There you go.
So it's beautiful that we're giving you that very staple, that very big statement, chunky heart.
There's not even a seam like
No.
on the, look at the locket, because we have to look at it because it's flying out of here and it'll be gone soon. There's not even a seam on these. Usually you see something like this and you see a seam on it. That's how beautifully executed these are. Talk to us again about the locket, please.
Yeah, so the locket is something that we see a lot in haute couture houses that is usually done as a charm, as an add-on. So we really wanted to give you something that is beautiful, that is going to, again, give you that 3-dimensional look that you could engrave if you wanted to. So if somebody has, maybe the key to your heart, what a beautiful gift to give. Mm-hmm. And also think about it too. I always think of myself, I'm a single gal, so putting on jewelry for me, can be a little bit of a problem if it's not easy. But think about somebody that maybe has mobility issues and you're thinking about gifting a gift. This is such a great way to do it. And again, that locket, who has the key to your heart? Pat, today you have the key to mine.
Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. And I'll take good care of it, I promise. The star, and what do you have on over there, Miss Lorraine? Oh, you have the cross on. So let's talk about the cross. Now, unlike the earrings where the cross were a little bit more subdued, and you can see the earrings are completely sold out and the bracelet is getting very close to being very limited as well. The cross here is big and bold.
It is, and it has that gorgeous angular dimension to it when you look at the side. So you're getting that sleekness, that curvature on the front, but you're getting also that edges around the side that is giving you a lot of light to your ultra fine jewelry. And something that we see, Pat, when you go to Italy and you're walking down the piazzas and you're looking at the architecture of the beautiful churches and you're smelling the pasta in the
Mm.
streets. I mean, these are motifs that you see through in Italy, and this is something that is so close to the Italian culture, and you're getting that gorgeous cross there.
Okay, Frank just said he's never been there. I have to say, Patricia, Frank wants to smell pasta in the street. It is.
Okay, what kind of pasta are we talking about? I'm thinking
And
a little
Frank will know good
pecorino
pasta.
on there. Amazing. Some pappardelle.
And I will tell you, my opportunity to go, and I went with my daughter during her spring break, and we went to Florence, and then we went to Venice, and the times I went with QVC, I didn't buy jewelry because I knew I could get a better buy when I was back here at QVC because there was just so much to shop for. So here's an opportunity. We're bringing Italy to you. I mean, that's the beauty of it. And these are going to be anywhere from 14 grams at 6 3/4 inch, the small, to the largest one, the 8-inch fit, the large, will be 16 grams. I mean, they're fun. You can wear more than one. If you want the lock, I'm so sorry, that's completely sold out. There's 150 in the star, in the heart, 100 remaining, and 200 in the cross. So do make sure when you put it in your cart that you check out so it doesn't disappear because it's at a great sale price, J407549. All right, so here's an update.